Now, in terms of how to actually think about this, there's kind of three categories of your data. There's firmographic, demographic, and technographic. Firmographic are the attributes of companies, demographic are the attributes of people, and technographics are the attributes of systems. That's the way that you want to define kind of those commonality amongst your companies and your buyer personas. What are those attributes that we care about? A lot of organizations focus on number of employees or revenue sizing, as well as geolocation for firmographic data, as an example. But there's other things that you might want to bake into that. It might not necessarily be around how much revenue they're doing as a whole company, but it could be how much revenue this business unit is doing. Or it could be focused on how quickly are they growing? How many job roles do they have open? So when you're thinking about firmographic data in particular, don't just fall into kind of the 1-2 step of it's all about revenue and number of employees. There's other things that you want to look at, because if you purely go off of kind of hard cuts, you might be losing really, really good quality customers just because you put a stake in the ground. At the same time, for people-oriented data, it's usually focused around level and function. So how high are they from kind of the junior to the most senior people? And then what type of kind of departmental functions do they do, whether it's sales, marketing, success, HR, et cetera. So when you're thinking about your ICP and buyer personas, it's always best if you have historical data. If you don't have historical data, then pro tip, if you're doing anything within Salesforce or HubSpot or any CRM, the easiest thing you could do so you'll have it is just associate people with those deals. We see a lot of orgs where organizations don't do this. If you're looking to do any sort of analysis, you have to. So again, within your CRM, force your sales folks, associate a person to every single deal.